Vocational trucks perform tasks as varied and as important as maintaining our power lines, delivering packages, and hauling away our waste. In doing this, however, they burn a lot of fuel, over 8 billion gallons a year, and emit a lot of heat-trapping greenhouse gases. The recent work truck show was a great chance to learn how fleets are reducing their emissions. We know there are a lot of low-hanging fruit opportunities out there, and recently produced a white paper that highlights many of them. At the show, presenters spoke about successful idling reduction efforts, limiting vehicle top speeds, and reducing truck. Still, it's the new trucks that create the most excitement. The ride and drive at this year's work truck show was the highlight of the event. The first vehicle EDF tested out was a CNG-fueled tractor designed for drayage operations at our nation's ports, many of which have serious air quality issues.
So Jason is about to go for a ride in a Freightliner M2-112 tandem rear axle tractor equipped with the Cummins Westport CNG fuel system.
After that, it was time to test an old favorite of ours, the diesel-electric hybrid truck.
So we are about to go for a ride in a Freightliner M2-106 hybrid. It's a Class 7, and here we go.
So when we take off, up till about 10 miles an hour, it's running off the battery only.
Very cool. And what kind of fuel economy improvement does this thing get?
For city delivery, it's about 30%. For applications like utility, where it's a high idling application, where you can run like a lift off of the electronic PTO. The hybrid battery essentially powers the lift, so you don't have to idle your truck.
Very exciting.
And once the battery runs out, the power runs out of the battery, the engine starts itself back up, recharges the battery, and then it shuts off, and then it runs off the battery.
All right, Yana in the Freightliner hybrid. What, this is Class 6? Or
Class 6, 7.
Class 7. All right, this is Jason Mallers. I am on a Peterbilt 337 in the bucket application. Now this is a hybrid truck that's available and on the road today. Cuts fuel consumption by about 30%, so about 30% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions.
This is a Duco Odine system. It's a Ford F550 utility truck with a 29-foot aerial lift that utilizes an Odine plug-in electric hybrid drive system.
Throughout the conference, there was a buzz around electric trucks. The final panel of the Green Truck Summit featured representatives of Azure Dynamics, Bray Automotive, Freightliner Custom Chassis Corporation, and Smith Electric Vehicles. All are gearing up to provide fully electric trucks to the work truck market. In fact, Freightliner debuted its all-electric walk-in van chassis. It claims an annual operating cost savings of $15,000, a range of 100 miles, and a gross vehicle weight rating of up to 19,500 pounds. Smith Electric had two of its Newton trucks at the show. The first, currently in the AT&T fleet, had an aerodynamic body. The other was a box body truck from the Staples fleet. The Newton could have a gross vehicle weight rating of up to 25,500 pounds and a range in excess of 100. Seeing and riding in the Smith Newton drives home the point that we have the tools available to us today to start to significantly reduce emissions from these and all trucks. Plus, it was a cool and quiet ride.